Every astrological transit carries unique lessons and opportunities, and this one is no exception. From August 16th to September 16th, we are entering a period that can be called a time of inner cleansing, rebooting, and restoring connection with oneself. The Sun and Ketu are conjuncting in Leo. The Sun is the center of our personality, it's our inner core. It's the confidence, the light, our power. And the karmic note, Ketu, has this energy of cutting off the liberations from illusions, rules, and attachments. And their conjunction in Leo, the sign of strength, self-discovery, and leadership, launches a process of very deep transformation. So this is the month when everything unnecessary is being cut off, whether it's other people's expectations, imposed roles, old programs that prevent you from shining. The personality of each one of us is being purified to its essence so that true light and confidence can manifest. There are four main themes of the month. Well, there are actually three of them. The fourth you will find out about a little bit later. The first one is working with our consciousness. So this is especially important now in order for us to learn how to manage our attention. And if we live on so-called autopilot, where our mind chews over old emotions, memories, and oh, I could have done that. Why I didn't do this earlier, or why did I choose this person, this profession, why I lived my life like that, why I made a decision, all of that, now stop it, okay? You have to start directing your awareness consciously and begin to use the power of time, okay? Start manifesting the things that you want to attract in your life and stop chewing on the old memories, emotions, and situations. The past is past, we have to move on. The second theme is transformation of personality. So during this time, during this month specifically, our old traumas, childhood patterns, parental phrases that still influence us, that may resurface. K2 sort of cuts away any dependencies, any illusions and attachments that we still might have. And yes, it can be painful, but it definitely frees up space for what is real and helps us to evolve, helps us to be more mature, be more conscious. In my Russian Instagram, I was sharing actually today a story. And I made even a reel about it. It's the old sort of like pattern and trauma that I have about weight, about body weight, about accepting my body and allowing myself to just be in any weight, in any shape or form that I am. And there was one interesting situation that I encountered today. And I noticed as I was writing the post and the script for this video, recording it right now, I'm realizing that yes, this is Sans and Ketu's lesson. This is a very old pattern that has been with me for a very long time, basically all of my life. And I'm realizing that since I got into astrology over 5 years ago, I've done a tremendous work on it. And my self-confidence, my self-esteem, the way that I accept and love my body, I have never been even close to the state that I am right now. But this did include a lot of work. And I'm realizing that right now, if this situation happened on this transit, in order for me to sort of, it was like a final exam. And that final exam, I think that I've passed it, but I also got a few very cool insights from it that sort of like led me astray to something different, right? Different topics. Anyhow, I'm inviting you to start reflecting on those patterns, on those nuances, insecurities that you have, those traumas. Start noticing what is triggering you and start digging deep. Look into the root of it and heal the root. Try to discover what's the resource there, what's the main lesson. And Leo is all about self-esteem and confidence. It's all about discovering ourselves and accepting who we are and wearing it with pride and understanding that our confidence or self-esteem does not depend just on our body or on our body weight or on a certain way that we look or style, brands, or status that we have in the world. It's much deeper than that. And this is where the third theme comes in. It's about inner support. The sun will always remind us that confidence doesn't lie in those roles or external factors. It always lies within. So it's very important to understand what gives you that inner support, what truly makes you whole, and what truly makes you happy. And this is the time where you should look into the authentic version of yourself and start asking yourself questions about who you really are and what are your values and what is it that makes you happy and what are you passionate about and what is it that you can be patiently doing without like losing the track of time or without any monetary benefit coming from it. Those inner support, finding it is crucial in order for you to get through this period and later on in your life, in order to go different periods, different crises that may come up. The fourth theme, it's three questions of the period that I really want you to ask yourself. You can write it down right now and answer it, or you can come back to it throughout this month and revision it, maybe add some more thoughts. The first one sounds like this. What do I need to learn about myself so that my life has meaning and inspiration? What qualities and skills give me inner stability? What makes me happy? And what, on the contrary, gets in the way? And just like with any period, with any transit, there are always challenges and there are always gifts. Okay, the medal has two sides. The possible challenges would be loss of familiar reference points as to who I am, where am I going, okay, what's my life purpose, what's my life mission. It's identity crisis, self-doubt, insecurities, those fears resurfacing, those traumas, limiting beliefs, feelings of dissatisfaction and lack of inspiration. Those are all the signals from your soul that there needs to be some work done here, okay? You need to carefully look at this in order to find out where you're not being authentic, where you're not being true with yourself. And the gifts of this period would be deep purification and transformation, realization of your essence, of your purpose, of your life mission, strengthening of your inner core, and aligning with yourself and these planets, these planetary energies. There are a few practices that I would also like to give you for this month. The first one would be doing meditations on the sun, like imagining light in your heart, filling you with confidence. It could be Surya Namaskar. You can do mantras, read or sing mantras for the sun. Next would be yoga and breathing practices, so supporting body and mind. Practicing of cutting away, so it could be rituals or meditations where you are releasing the old roles, the past, the old habits, fears, so on. Next, write these three questions and do journaling throughout the month. Daily write, what did I learn today about myself? What can I rely on? And what makes me happy? This is very important because throughout this month, you will be able to sort of crystallize where you're going next and what you consist of and what your day is filled with. And don't forget about service and gratitude. So you can help others. You can Write gratitude journal on every day and just fill yourself up with some positive vibes. So this month is the time of deep inner cleansing and rebooting. The main task for all of us is to reach our essence, feel our inner center, and from this state build our life, relationships, and path. And only those who will have courage to go through this process consciously will, by the end of September, feel incredible relief, clarity, and inner strength. Maybe if you have been already encountering these exams from Sun and Ketu, from their congestion, maybe you're already feeling relief and clarity. And now I would like to give you a quick meditation for the sun indicator. It will take you about 5 minutes. You can sit down, you can lay down, just take a comfortable position. You can do it daily or you can do it on demand whenever you feel like it. And close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths in and out, and allow yourself to fully relax and trust this moment. And imagine everything around you dissolving, worries, thoughts, tension, only silence, and you remain. Say silently to yourself, I am here and now. I am in my center. And now visualize a small golden sun in your heart. With each inhale, it grows brighter, and with each exhale, it fills your whole body with light. Feel how this inner light awakens confidence, strength, and peace. And say to yourself, I am light, my power is within me. To your left, imagine a stream of Keto's energy. It feels like a gentle whirlwind that carries away everything that's unnecessary. All the roles, doubts, attachments, the expectations of others. Allow this energy to take away everything that prevents you from being yourself. And say, I release everything that no longer serves me, that no longer serves my growth. And now imagine your golden sun and the dark stream of Ketu merging, creating balance. The light remains while the darkness only helps to purify it. You feel clarity, and within you there's only what's true and real. And now take a deep breath and ask yourself, what do I need to learn about myself to live with inspiration? What can I rely on that gives me stability? What truly makes me happy? And allow the answers to rise gently from deep within without effort. And once again, feel your heart. Within it shines the sun, your center, your core. Around you is lightness and freedom, the gift of Ketu, which has freed you from the unnecessary. Say, I am in the center of my power. I am filled with light. I am free. Take a deep breath in, a slow exhale out. Smile. Give thanks to the sun, to Ketu, and to yourself for this journey. And whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. I wish you to go through this month consciously. I wish you to feel lightness, clarity, and inner freedom, because now is the perfect time to stop clinging to the old and allow yourself to shine. See you in the next episode.